Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, President Joe Biden, President widen the divide, President misguide Americans, President one-sided opinions. Mr. President has helped hurt. Mr. President has helped ruin. Mr. President has helped kill. Though bash our president, I shouldn't. We Americans just need new. Yes, we just need to undo. For in 13 months we can choose, elect a better candidate with a better view. I guess that's the beauty of the USA, land of the free, home of the brave. Struggling, we attempt to charge along. However, lacking intensity, it just feels wrong. No one person is the solution. Politicians speak of prosperity, though that is clearly absent. On the left is sold-out salty-old men who wish to savagely switch history, and on the right is a struggle with social empathy from out-of-touch one-percenters. Politicians lie, politicians cheat, and politicians play with our lives. And most every time they're elected, they fumble. But life goes on, right? To challenge the government would be quite polite. So why try? You'll probably fail. Well, Mr. President, hear my wail. Hear my wail for sympathy. Hear my wail for reality. Hear my wail for affordability, because the conditions now, Mr. President, are gut-wrenching. The reality, Mr. President, is that we, the people, are suffering. We cannot afford merely anything anymore. Like many folks, life is too expensive because you, Mr. President, are a hoax. You have failed us time and time. You allow theft and crime while working people suffer because for the honest, life is tougher. So, Mr. President, tell me why. Yes, tell me why you refuse to help, but you won't, so I will continue to yelp. Your America, Mr. President, is spiraling out of control. We are heading down a dark path. Our children are failing at math. Our workers are becoming lazier, and the differences between right and wrong are becoming hazier. Our soldiers are coming home, but with no money or help, they are left to roam. Our teachers are leaving, and school shootings result in many grieving. Our border is a disaster, and more are coming faster. Mr. President, do you hear me, or shall I continue? Our people overdose daily, leaving children to cry faintly. Our economy is crumbling while you, Mr. President, go on mumbling. In Nashville, 3 innocent children are brutally killed, and all you speak of is how thrilled you are for an ice cream. Or, sir, when East Palestine deals with your dilemma, Madam Vice President reigns suprema. Or maybe whilst Maui burns, you seem to drop all concerns. Mr. President, let me tell you, we certainly try to push on, but to no avail. We persistently fail. All of this, Mr. President, is your fault, because while you hide in your vault, the White House or your Delaware estate, we, the American people, are sentenced to a doomed fate. I hate to break it to you, Mr. President, but your abomination of an administration has simply got to go.